Well, look at that. Smooth as always. How goes it, everyone?
Hello, welcome.
We are Wet Leg. Nice to meet you. That is not true. Although my leg is damp right now, to be brutally honest. We are Klein Alley, your morning show on KROQ. Thanks for coming out today. We appreciate that.
Obviously, you've probably heard Chaise Long on the station once or twice, I would imagine. They just came out with a new album, self-titled Wet Leg. It is blowing up like crazy, so let's give it up for Wet Leg!
Welcome. Just an intimate chat right here. How goes it?
Very well, thank you.
Yesterday, you were at like one of the biggest live music venues we have in all of Southern California, if not the world. Of course, the Rose Bowl, little performance. This is maybe the most intimate, smallest performance you've had in a while. Which one are you more excited about? The big ones? Or do you like this, where you can see every single person's reaction to everything you do?
When you say excited, do you mean nervous?
That's right, nervous. That's the word I'm looking for.
They're the same thing, aren't they? They're the same feeling.
Yeah.
Are you more nervous in more intimate settings, do you think?
I think it's all a bit nerve-wracking, but also really nice all the time.
They shouldn't be nervous around you guys, right? Come on. Friendly fire here.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, thanks, guys. That's nice.
Are there more people here than in the town you grew up in?
Yes.
Yes. I thought the Isle of Wight was from Game of Thrones. I didn't realize that was a real place. I had to look it up. I was like, that's real, though.
Yeah. It's real. It's we're from there, so I hope it's real. Otherwise, we're living in quite an delusion.
Well, and you
illusion.
guys, I mean, you were performing in a place where I think there weren't even really music venues there, right? So, I mean, you were performing in a place where there weren't a lot of audiences to be had, and then to step off the island, it was kind of expensive, right? So, I mean, is it still, I mean, you've blown up so quickly, is it still really nerve-wracking even being in front of audiences?
You go first.
No, you go.
Do it at the same time. 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah.
But like not in a crippling way, not in a like having a panic attack way anymore. So that's nice.
Holy moly.
You know what's weird is that
We'll get there eventually,
Yeah,
right?
don't worry. The panic attack will start and then the pizza. That's what we do around here. But you guys met in college over a decade ago, and you were both doing your own musical journey, etc. And then you somehow came together. Was there ever a time where there was like a frenemy phase where you didn't like each other? Was there ever that, or did you always get along?
Why do people ask us these questions?
Well, because we're Americans, we need salacious news.
Why? It's so weird. We get
just
that
want
a
to tear
lot.
you apart.
We get that a lot, don't we? And it's like,
It would be very difficult to like make music and have fun with someone that you kind of like want on a good astral plane with, I think. Yeah, we just feel really lucky. I think what is weird is that we met, so Ellis, our bassist, we went to college, the three of us, and Joshua, 10 years ago, and like now that we're here, it is a really strange and like wholesome feeling to think that we've like kind of been doing music all this time, and then all of a sudden we're just having the ride of our lives.
Yeah. I know, it's just beginning. And because you're such a new band, I mean, you formed in 2019, there have been a lot of rumors that have been going around about you. I don't know if you know any of them, but I thought I'd share a few and you could say whether they're true rumors or just fake rumors. The first one is that you once performed in a barn with fresh cow manure next to you. Is that true or false?
It could be true.
Oh. I thought that was definitely false.
There's a lot of barns on the Isle of Wight.
yeah, you just can't really smell it. You just get used to it.
The rumor that I wanted to tackle is that you've been put on by Crate and Barrel to sell more of these Chase Lounges because the song obviously is explosive right now. Are they behind this? Is Crate and Barrel behind this in any way?
No comment.
No comment. I knew it. It's true. Damn you, Crate and Barrel.
As a woman who's married to a woman, I just hope that this one is true. There's a rumor going around that you two are married. Is that accurate? And if it's not true, can it be true?
I mean, we signed a contract.
A contractual wedding.
So true, false?
Our spirits are married
Beautiful.
in a platonic way.
Allie and my spirits are divorced in a platonic
Yeah, we're
way.
happily
That's
divorced.
how we do things. We're about to listen to you guys play some live music. I got to hear the sound check earlier. It was amazing. It's interesting because you both have like folk rock backgrounds, but then you're doing something a lot heavier now, a lot faster now. Is it way more fun than doing something that would be like traditionally like in a coffee shop, and now you're kind of rocking out on stage and watching people react in that sort of rock way?
Yeah, I mean, I think what made us want to get in the band together was going to festivals together, and so I think we'd go to all these like great gigs at festivals, and they were generally like guitar bands, and so that's kind of like what inspired us to start our own guitar band.
And Chaise Long has been obviously a huge monster hit. It's a fantastic song. I remember the first time I heard it on KROQ, I texted our music director, Miles, and I was like, what is this song? And he was like, it's Wet Leg, isn't it fun? And I was like, yes, that's why I think people are so drawn to your music, because at a time where people are just learning to have fun again and really enjoy life, your music is here for them. And it's nice because I think a lot of people were feeling a lot of sad feelings, a lot of depressed feelings in the last couple of years. And do you purposely have a sense of kind of fun silliness, or does it just kind of happen naturally, or is that something that's intentional in your album?
I think it is intentional, you know. When we first started the band, we were like, immediately we were faced with like all these scary things, even just like coming together in the room and being like, okay, we're gonna write songs. Like, it's so scary in the beginning. So I've forgotten where I was going.
Welcome to our world.
You're doing really well. I know where you were going. Wait, no, I don't.
Take it away.
But there's a real, the song is based on, I mean, you were on a real chaise lounge when you wrote the song, correct? There's one of your grandfather's actual chairs. That's true?
Yes.
That is correct.
Is he asking for royalties? Do you get a kickback? What goes on with that?
No.
Does he even know that that song is, that his chair that he's had for years is like now this international hit?
No.
No idea. Well, here he is. Bring him out. He's angry. No, he's not here.
All the way from the Isle of Wight. Well, we have some listener-submitted questions. This one comes from Lisa in Santa Clarita. If there's one thing that you could take back with you from America, food, a store, anything like that, what would you take back with you?
You go first.
We've got this. No, we've got the same answer. Maybe. Sweet green.
Sweet green.
Sweet Green, the salad place?
You guys are so lucky. We do not have such like it's-
fast food salad.
yeah
Wow.
of such high quality.
Wait till you guys find out about Popeyes. Your minds will explode. They're excited about sweet green. I got to take you around. Jeez.
All right, this is from Justin, and he wants to know, he heard another rumor that you've already finished your second album. Is that true? And if so, when can we expect to hear some of that?
That is true. We're not really sure yet. We're still working on putting some extra bits into it. So I'm not too sure yet.
And then this is from Sarah. Have you ever sat on a lawn chair, on a chair lawn, on a chair lawn, on a chair lawn?
That's a great question.
Probably at some point.
Yeah. All right. Fair
That'll be
enough.
on the next album, I imagine.
Acceptable.
All right, great.
Yeah, I wonder what the next random thing, like, was there something else that it was randomly in your life, like a lamp? You're like, this is going to be the next monster hit right here. Is there something else that you two were sitting around writing music, and you're like, oh, come on, we got to have something here?
It's probably going to be like in the dressing room,
All right.
in the dressing room at the hotel.
In a random town that I don't remember.
Well, your band's really excited. We got to meet them, too. They're going to be out here in a moment. This is a big thing for all of us, and we thank you so much for spending some of your time on the stage. It's interesting because the last time we did this was with Jack White, and Jack White is one of those artists that came out very early in defense of, said right away, I'm a fan of this band. You got to look, they're the future of music. When you get these... When you find out about this, either you see it on social media or someone tells you, you won't believe who listens to you. Is that a surreal moment? Do you think it's fake?
I cannot talk about it because it's so strange.
So
yeah,
surreal.
being like Jack White, I grew up listening to White Stripes, like a whole bunch. So yeah, it's very strange when things like that happen. You just like feels like you've gone into an alternate universe, you know.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Are you guys reading the subtitles at the bottom of this interview? Because that breaks it all down. That's beautiful. I'm ready for live music. How about
Yeah,
you?
you ready to play some music?
Yeah? You guys ready for
let's
music?
do it. All right, let's do it.
All right, Wet Legs Band is out here. Then afterwards, we'll eat pizza together. We'll celebrate once again for Wet Leg. Give it up.
All right.
It's enough to make a girl blush. It's enough
Cheers, you guys.
When I think about what you've become, I feel sorry for your mom. You say we're all having fun, so you know you're the only one. The lights go down on this broken town. I know it's time to go. Oh, when the radio plays, but the static stays. Yeah, I know it's time to go. I get up to go now. I give up, you know. I don't want you to want me. I need you to forget me. Yeah, I loved you, that was crazy. But you just don't motivate me.
Thanks so much for having us. This is our last song. Mommy, Daddy, look at me. I went to school and I got a degree. All my friends call it the big D. I went to school and I got the big D. 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 I went to school and I got the big D. Is your muffin buttered? Would you like us to assign someone to butter your muffin? Excuse me?
What?
Excuse me?
What?
Hey you, over there, on the chaise long in your underwear. What are you doing sitting down? You should be horizontal now. Is your mother worried? Would you like us to assign someone to worry your mother? Excuse me?
What?
Excuse me? Hey you, in the front row, are you coming backstage after the show? Because I got the chaise long in my dressing room, a pack of warm beer that we can consume. On the chaise long, on the chaise long, on the chaise long, all day long, on the chaise long, on the chaise long, on the chaise long, on the chaise long, all day long, on the chaise long, on the chaise long, on the chaise long, on the chaise long, all day long, on the chaise long, on the chaise long, on the chaise long, on the chaise long, all day long, on the chaise long.
Keep it going for Wet Leg. Wet Leg, yeah, hi. All right, we got pizza to eat now and alcohol to drink, so thank you for coming out. Thanks for supporting KROQ, supporting the show. And one more time, please, let them hear it. Wet Leg.